All right, we are sitting here with David Castro Band. Say hi, you guys.
What's up? What's up?
Hi. All right, let's do some names, yeah?
Yeah, I'm David.
I'm Brian.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Travis.
Awesome. Now, what stage are you guys going to be playing?
We just played the Axis Entertainment stage.
Was it fun?
And we also got stormed out. Like 2 songs in, it was like technical difficulties. It's raining.
Did the power go out?
Well, and I guess all of these tents, which you guys know, the listeners might not know, but there's a ton of tents, you know, and they all have metal poles. So apparently that's a lightning risk, is what I was told.
Yeah, I see it now.
I guess that would be why they
so
let
we had
us
to
out.
stop for lightning risk. But then we got to get back going. It was really good.
Oh, so they let you get back on and finish your set.
Was there a lot of people that stayed and came back to watch you play?
Yeah, it was a great crowd out there.
Good, awesome. Let's talk about your music. You guys are from Tulsa.
We are from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
How far of a drive is that from here?
It's like 45 minutes.
That's not bad. So you guys get to sleep in your beds
Not
tonight,
bad at all.
don't you?
We're in our stomping grounds.
Yeah.
And it's always fun. This is our 3rd year out here, and it's fun to see everyone come from all around, you know, and
great networking.
really for us it's home. You know,
Is this your 3rd year playing or your 3rd year coming here?
This is our 3rd year playing.
Wow. So has there been many changes over the 3 years? This is our
well,
first
it's
year.
growing. It's definitely growing.
When was the first Rocklahoma? Do we even know?
I don't know the history
it was like
of Rocklahoma.
2006,
something like that.
7 or something.
It's great to see. You know, it expands so much into what it is now. I'm sure you guys have attended the show a couple more years than just playing at 3.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now let's get talking about your music. Why don't you kind of explain who your influences are, what you sound like?
What did you tell me today is Tom Petty and the Foo Fighters?
Oh, hey, that's cool.
That sounds amazing.
I'm going to roll with that. I think that was Gary that said that. But if Tom Petty and the Foo Fighters had a baby, like, I think that would be a good way to describe it, maybe.
So if the Heartbreakers were replaced by Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Somewhere in there, we have a new album coming out that's going to be called Highways Calling.
Sweet.
And it should be coming out in July. And we have an album out right now called Forward Parade that's on iTunes, and people can check out our website at davidcastroband.com and see our tour dates and such. But so I hope people will check out the music.
I was actually about to ask about your current CD. How well is it selling?
I'm sorry?
How well is your current CD selling?
It's doing really well. And we've toured a ton on it. We just did a West Coast tour that was phenomenal and took us from Oceanside, California through like LA, San Diego, and to San Francisco. And it's been a fun ride to here. It's cool to be at home, but it feels like on the road almost.
Yeah. So what song would you say would be the crowd's favorite?
Well, right now we're playing a lot of stuff off of the new album.
Uh-huh.
So it's not really out there per se yet, but once the album is released, it will be. But I would say Cannot Breathe is a definite favorite, and Highways Calling, which is the title track of our upcoming album. And we end each set with a song called Take. That is a rock
killer
song, you know.
Awesome. What's your guys' stage performance like? Since we missed you.
I mean, I think it's like where we all come from. Like, we all come from a different place, and we all kind of exude that on stage.
You guys just don't stare at your instruments all the time, do you?
No,
Or your feet.
Okay,
not
good.
at all.
Okay, good. Because
Not
then
at
we
all.
wouldn't love you as
You
much.
know, we like to rock out. We like to have fun, engage with the crowd.
It's great.
I think
That's
there was
important.
some whiskey drinking and and no sharing. I'm sorry. We had to start the next song.
What's the favorite whiskey?
Well, it was Jack
Ooh.
today.
Jack, today. What's tomorrow's favorite whiskey?
Usually mine is Crown. What's your favorite whiskey, Brian?
Crown Special Reserve.
Jack Daniels. Gary says Jack Daniels.
I'm a Bushmills fan.
Nice. All right, so what's the most either revealing, funniest, or horrible road story that you guys could give us?
I can think of 3 that we should not speak of.
Oh, this is internet radio, honey. We want the whole truth and nothing but.
Well, I know that one, which there's a No Cover magazine sitting on your table, and we told No Cover about this because at least in the Tulsa one, they have like a thing where it's like nightmares from the road. God, this is a long story though. Like I don't know how to
we got
shorten
time. We're good.
But
Bullet points.
Yeah, there
bullet
you go.
points. So we broke down
'Kay.
in this town called Sheldon, Missouri,
All right.
once, and we randomly wound up playing at this bar. Fast forward a couple years, we play at this bar. We're kind of breaking down again, but we made it to the show, and we're playing the show. And at the end of the show, we're loading out. We're like, two of them are sleeping in the RV, and someone rams into our trailer, wakes everyone up, and we like jump out, and we're like, what the fuck? And this dude had backed up into our trailer. But
You can
he was
curse.
like, please don't call the cops, please don't call the cops. And we were like, well, our bass player wanted to kill the guy. But I was like, can you feed us? Like, we could use a shower. So I was like, I'll make you a deal. Like, we won't call the cops, but we're having some car trouble, could use some tools, could use some dinner and a shower.
Nice.
So he says,
You
deal.
bargained your
And we
way.
follow this guy for like an hour and a half down dirt roads, which was real. It was like,
Oh no.
it was creepy. Like you could hear the banjos.
I was gonna ask.
And when we get there, I shouldn't even tell this story. I'm not going to tell this story at any other table.
Okay.
But when we get there, he goes, Nipples! Hey, Nipples! And out comes this woman named Nipples in a, like, wife beater and nothing else. And God bless her, like, she was not attractive, you know? But, like, here comes Nipples, and he has Nipples cook us dinner, which was a gorgeous pork chop, green beans, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Delicious dinner, and I got my shower, which is what I was really looking for. But like, and it turns out it was like his niece
Oh my god.
or something. Nipples was, but so we like, he invited us to sleep in the house, and we all like slept in the RV and got the fuck out of there the next day. But
That's horrible.
there you go.
That is really creepy.
There's a fucking crazy road story.
All right, now when you guys are on tour, are you guys in the 12-passenger van? Are we taking a minivan? What are we
Right
taking?
now we're in a passenger van and a trailer.
Is it comfy?
And we've had a lot of like large RVs, and we worked on a lot of large RVs, like in downtown Chicago,
Ooh, fun.
in
Well,
the
they-
gutter.
They
and
break
stuff
down in
like,
convenient places.
well, and they're just really bad on gas mileage. So are buses, but you know, we're an up and coming independent band, so I think a van and trailer is perfect.
Nice.
We get good gas mileage, and we get pretty well taken care of on the road by a lot of strangers, which is really awesome.
That's great.
Some of the venues are kind enough to treat us to nice, really hotel rooms, and they feed
Yeah.
us, you know. So it's gotten better from 2 years ago when, you know, oh, you're not paying for beer? Okay. Spend your whole beer, you know, check on beer that night, and the next day you wake up and you got no money for pizza at least, you know.
Aw.
So yeah, totally different vibe now.
What's the one food that you guys are absolutely sick of on the road?
That we're absolutely what?
Sick
with?
of. Like
What do you
eat
never
all
want to
the
eat
time.
again?
McDonald's, anything McDonald's.
I think we've pretty much ruled out McDonald's on tours.
It's a fattening food.
That happened pretty early on, actually, in touring. But like,
Yeah.
And it's
Burger King's actually like we'll do Burger King sometimes, but like, it just hurts. We do actually like a lot of. They get tired of me eating at Subway, or like
Good stuff.
sandwiches, or like you know. But a lot of places really feed us pretty good, which is awesome.
I was just going to say that if it's a Jack in the Box, it's kind of a case-by-case scenario then, you know.
Yeah.
You can make an exception.
Well, and different areas have different stuff, so it's always like, oh, there's a whatever here, you know.
That's amazing.
All right, you guys. Well, be sure to check them out. You guys got a website. It's davidcastroband.com. Facebook. Are we on Twitter, Instagram, all that
All
good
of that stuff, it's just / David Castro Band. So
Pick up their
Check us
current
out
album,
online.
Forward Parade, and the new one is coming out when?
the new album Highways Calling will be coming out in July.
Everything's coming out in July. It's going to be a great summer.
Yes, it
Yes,
will be.
it is.
All right, you guys. Well, stay cool. Stay dry if it happens.